Let's now talk through. You say in your book that there are these 6 steps or 6 ways in which you can overcome it.
Hmm.
Let's understand what those are. And then perhaps a question that would be is that when you think about this generation, given all what you just said, what role can all the people who are influencers in their life, so like maybe a teacher or a parent or or a professor, right, uh,
Hmm.
can make uh, to overcome this crisis. It's 2 parts to the question. One is to help.
Yeah. What was the first part?
Yeah, the first part is saying help us with those 6 steps. Let's just
Yes.
for that one.
Okay, I can do that. I was like, oh, this is, I don't know if I can retain all this. So yeah, the 6 steps are, and they are, the best way to think about them is that they're, I think when people think about, these are these steps, is they do go in a bit of this order, but they're basically concepts and things that all my clients struggled with. And it really starts with, awareness and managing your emotions, better understanding like how you're thinking, how you're feeling. And the way in which you better understand what you're thinking and feeling is start to become more mindful and start becoming more aware of what's happening. And so that's what I was seeing a lot with my clients is they were going by a lot of, well, but my mom told me, but well, this is like that, well, but I'll make more money, but society said, right? Versus how do I feel? What is it that I feel? What is it that I think? So helping people better get a sense of how to understand and manage their emotions. And then it's, once you've gotten there, you can start to really recognize your fear. And fear is such a huge thing that affects us all. We all have to live with anxiety, but this generation, and it's been done, is that they are the most anxiety ridden generation that we've
Yeah.
ever had. And again, we are seeing that a lot of this is because of the internet and smartphones and social media and all of these other things. Um, and then it's about, you've looked at yourself, and so it's then about looking about, out into the world and at other people. Like, how do you not take things personally? How do you not, get overwhelmed by things like that? How do you, recognize that most interactions aren't really about you, it's about the other person and how they see things. And then I get into fear of failure and not stopping yourself from doing the things that you want to do. And then the last steps are really around this combination of values and understanding your values, because you have to know what you value. It doesn't mean it can't ever change, because values will change over time, like circumstances and such. But what are your core values? What's really important to you? How do you want to live your life? And then making decisions based on that. Right. And so that's the final part is, it's understanding yourself and your emotions and what motivates you, and then understanding your values, and then finally going in and making decisions. How do you make decisions that align with your values? So, you can take any of the steps away or move them around, but what I found is there's this natural evolution to this place. And a lot of times clients come and they have these decisions they need to make, right? They're way on the other side. And that part's really hard, is that you do have to, like, in order to make decisions that you feel really good about, you do have to do this other work around how you are thinking and feeling, and how and how you're seeing the world, and your mindset around, the choices that you're making.